Welcome everybody back with a video. It is Guild War Day. Let's get right into it. Again, the goal is top 32. But honestly, we're not even going. We're not really try-harding for it. We're just going along. So we actually somehow end up top 32. That would be so sick. We're working as Talentless. Number 2. Oh great. Well, pack it up, boys. Looks like we ain't doing it this time around. Well, it depends. Because I think a lot of guilds that you don't expect can actually make it up there into the top 32 if you are able to streak correctly. Like right now, if we were able to streak, and if this was like the last season, if the last Guild War I recorded, was the last season, last war of the season, we could have made top 32. Because right now we are currently top 22, actually. So we're at 10 ranks in 32, 22. Pretty nice, right? Pretty nice. So again, if you actually streak correctly, when the season is almost over, there's a potential you could actually get into the top 32 and get invited to the tournament. Again, we don't know much about the tournament besides that there's going to be a tournament. That's all we know. That's all we know. We don't know the rewards. We don't know anything about that. We just know that there is going to be a tournament, right? So let's get right into it, and let's see. I just read this comment. Trust me, I am not a part of any of this. Whatever they do is whatever they do. Let's get right into it, right? So I looked at it, right? Me and Snitchu are the only 2 members left in Yiggy that have yet to int. Snitchu never ints. He basically never ints. Literally never. Me on the other hand, I haven't inted all season. I have yet to int all season long. That's kind of crazy, you know. I was looking at it, I was like, wow, I actually haven't inted, which is kind of crazy to me because I'm pretty sure I usually do. But yeah, whenever you look over here, I have not inted, which is insane to me. I cleaned up my act. I'm a brand new person. Brand new season, new me. Have yet to int. But yeah, Snitchu has yet to int at all. He hasn't inted, I don't know how long. But let's get right into it. Let's dive into the Guild War. Again, I don't know when Guild War is probably going to end. It just started. So I'm not really expecting it to pretty much end anytime soon. Maybe for like another month or so, 2 months or so. It should be around there. If you are interested about the top 32 and all that. So let's go right into it. We are currently going to be hitting a Para, Urban Shadow Shoe, and Emosenia. Let me look at the notes. Again, I'm looking at the notes now and just see if we see anything here. Fast, Seti, Mort. Okay. I wonder what's considered fast. What is considered fast? Mort, Senya, Carmen. I don't like that comp at all. I don't like that comp either. But I feel like I'm going to have to use that comp. Crow. Stitch. Oh, whoosh. Whoosh. Okay. Oh, buddy. I wonder how fast this is because I don't like running into a fast R set. It's kind of annoying. But the top team, I'm going to be realistic here, man. Surely this is not a 315 Para. But let's go over here and touch my Ludwig. But Ludwig is still on Caladra. Again, if you don't know what Caladra is, it is basically for the arena comp where it is Zio, Luna, Frida, and Ludwig, where Ludwig just slams S3. That's the only thing I use Caladra for. It's really good, actually. To be honest, I forgot to do arena because I went to sleep and I was extremely tired. So I fell asleep around like 8. I just woke up at 12 something. So I missed arena. Oh well, honestly, I really don't mind. I really don't care if I get this frame or not. Because I'm going for top 3 anyways. Let's get you Bird's Eye. We'll see. I'll probably pick it up next week though. Go back to Ludwig. Make sure my Ludwig has a speed boot because again, just in case, I feel like I definitely need a speed boot versus any Para just because I don't trust Spear on them. All right, that should be good to go. I doubt anything survives from that. All right, bottom team. Since it is going to be a fast Harseti, I'm curious in terms of what's considered fast Harseti. Like, can I Zio? Wait, I feel like I'll int if I do that. So I was thinking of Zio, Veronica, and Pavel. Would this not really work? I'm going to S3 Zio the Harseti. I would Soul Bird into the Mort. I gotta make sure to get my Pavel gear. I'm pretty sure that's gonna work. I'm thinking about it in my head. I really don't see a problem in terms of how it wouldn't work. I do see a world where this is like a 20k BBK counter, which I won't be surprised because it's obviously higher up here, Guild Wars. So let's go over here. Give you your helmet. Who has your helmet? Not that one. Which one is it? It has to be this one. I don't want to. I'm not gonna try to sit here and be like min-maxing everything. So let's give him that. I'm pretty sure that's the gear. I always forget about Pavel. All right, that should be it. To Veronica. Hopefully it should be tanky enough. I swear if there's more counters, it hits my damn Veronica, I'm gonna be so salty. But this should be good to go. I really don't see how this loses. Zio, Harsetti, Veronica, boom into the Morts. Soul burn, push him back, kill him. BBK should die to all that. I don't really see a world in terms of how we lose that. But let's find out. Are we gonna end the first match of the season? Are we gonna end? Oh, not first match. Are we finally gonna end first Guild War? Whew. That is a 98 para, 98 Chu. That is kind of crazy. So that's about like a 307, 308. No, I'm 313. So yeah, there may be like around 307, 308, 309, somewhere around there. But yeah, this is exactly why I did want my little bit on speed boost because of this and how fast they were. So hopefully we should be able to cut this. Okay, good. All right, thank God. I was already nervous. I'm like, hopefully we cut this. Now let's go hit Senya. She's on proof. Okay, since I know she's on proof, honestly, I'm just gonna hurt every shot I shoot. Okay, everything should die to this. Let's just hurt Senya again, and everything should die. Again, very, very spooky. Very spooky. Again, with all the cleaving I do, I'm surprised I haven't entered yet. I say that. Watch us lose this second part. Hopefully not, right? Hopefully not. Hopefully we keep up our streak. Let's get right into it, man. Please. Can we see? Okay, they are very fast. They are very, very fast. All right, so we are going to push back our city. I think we're in trouble here if we don't push back our city. So let's push back our city. Push her back. Again, I think this team should be fine because Veronica and all that. I think everything's going to work perfectly fine. And she didn't get pushed back. Okay, that's the problem. Actually, I don't think it matters. All right, so we sober into Mort. Hopefully Mort does not counter here and hit Veronica and one-shot her. That's the only way I see us lose, right? Shirley? Whew, close. Close. All right, S1. It should kill Harsetti and the Mort doing this. All right, they both die. Pavel comes. You get what, 50 CR? Okay, we should be fine. I would think we're fine. There's a world where we lose this from Harsetti, and I'll be so... I'm tempted to... I'm so tempted here just to hit the Harsetti. Because surely we do the lap around on more, but it is a fast Mort, so I'm going to have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to blast him. Because it is a fast Mort, so I really can't ignore him. If it is S3 as I lose. Harsetti, if this is a Destro Harsetti, it's going to be a problem. We'll find out right here. And surely she does not triple stun me. Okay, that should be fine. As long as we don't get crowned here, we're good. Okay, we're good. Alright, spooky. Very, very spooky. I was not expecting Harsetti to actually live my Pavel's S2. That's kind of crazy. She actually lived that. I think that was only like a 20k Harsetti. Alright. Next. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's go here to play cat. Oh, I don't like that team one. I don't like that team one. That team one's kind of annoying for me. I'm assuming this is like, it's a crown ADS. Yeah, I figured. So I'm pretty sure. What did I use versus this before? I'm pretty sure I used like a Celine. Oh man, I hit this before. It's none of these comps. So team 2, I have yet to see this team 2. I won't be surprised if that actually works. I'm probably gonna copy that. The team 1 though, because if it's highest attack ADS, I'm pretty sure I use Celine into this. But if it's not highest attack Celine, it could be a problem. Because honestly, I can just K-Run this top team. Like, I see no problem about just taking my K-Run here and Kairon just go into town here. I don't see a world where we lose this from Kairon's POV. We gotta do this. Where you at? Where you at, Abigail? This into Christy. Christy having a Bastion for the barrier and immunity for my Kairon. Switch your artifact. So I really don't see how we lose from this angle. The only way I see us lose from this angle is if Hua Young one-shots my Abigail with her S2. But I doubt it. I doubt it. We'll see, though. Kairon, you should have your gear, hopefully. I don't think I took anything from you. I'll give you symbol. It should be good. Sorry for a longer video. Obviously, I obviously want to win the Guild War. Of course, it's not a one-man team here, right? It's a whole guild. So let's get right into it. The bottom team, I don't really see a problem with the young Senya and all that. Young Senya, Mort. Honestly, I would probably do the Flan like I just saw. I'm skating. Do I put about Flan? The only problem I have about Flan is I wonder if I should actually keep her on her own artifact or just put the leave Bloodstone on. That's the only thing I have no idea what to run there. Because the extra damage would be very, very nice into this annoyance I see over here, right? Young Santa, do you have your artifact? Yes, you do. I'm probably gonna. What the note say? What the note say? Let me read that. What did it say? Crown ADS. That's all I said. Okay, let's go swap her to her own artifact. Again, I would think this extra damage makes up for me not having any. It should be fine, right? Surely. All right, I don't see a problem with this. I really don't see a problem with this. Again, she should have Bastion for immunity for Kairon. Yes, she does, and this should be pretty simple. Unless it's something weird unless it's like a all effectiveness ADS where she could strip me. I see actually bubble. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. Let's find out about this SPP. You gonna strip me? She didn't strip me. Okay, we're good. This gonna strip me too? We're good. Oh, alright, so that's a 0 damage wall. I would say that already. Divine Vessel procced. It doesn't matter now who she goes into. Preferably go into Kairon or Christy. Okay, those are like the perfect options here. Do that again. Backhand. Kill him. Hua's gonna go. 24,000 HP. Hua. This should proc the Abigail passive, but at that point it's pretty much over. Yeah, because there's no life. Wait, that was no life steal. Okay, and now I should S3 this, and pretty much simple. Again, this would probably be just as full effectiveness politics. Be extremely careful going to these defenses if you try this, because if they are like 300 effectiveness, it's pretty cooked. And then Kairon gets stripped, and it's over. That's the only way I see you actually lose that. Yeah, but this Team 2 should be extremely easy. It's a 25k Arch City. Not too bad, but what is this? Is it Abyssal? It's not Abyssal. Actually, it could be Abyssal. I didn't see anything proc, though. But is it injury, though? It's not injury either. Okay, I thought it was going to be injury, but it's not. And no immunity. Very ballsy, I would say. No immunity on any of the units. Because now I can just S3 rip more. And if I get the fear, if they actually don't break out the fear, it's pretty game changing. It's pretty much over at that point, right? Let's see. I am going to be S3 in this. Might as well. See if I can defense break their Ruka. If not, just whatever. See if it's an ER or effectiveness Ruka. We'll find out right here. Alright, nothing happened. She did break out of her fear. It's really whatever. I really don't mind. It's not the end of the world here. And they are going to Young Senya. Literally, that's the best option. Ooh, it's a Rocket Punch. Okay. So since it is a Rocket Punch, we are going to S1 this. Get the attack buff. Boom. This hopefully lower the Harsedia enough where the wraparound will kill her. Yeah, close enough. Young Senya taking a beating. Perfect timing actually for Mort to proc his little passive. Elenov, hopefully she stays feared. She did not stay feared. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this a full damage Elenov? Let's find out. Oof. Oof. That does hurt. I will say that. Alright, so we are going to sober that's one more. Get the defense break. Hopefully kill. Yep, she is dead. This should No, I'm not surprised, actually. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure Harsenia is going to kill my Flan. Alright, that is good to go. And she got the Abyssal. Oh, that's a problem. And now they're focusing. Alright, never mind, we're good. We go into here, and everything dies. Very, very spooky. Very spooky, I will say. That was a very... It could have gone very bad if they did break out of the fear sooner. Could have been very, very bad, because of course, Arunka, effectiveness Arunka, de-break my 100 ER Senya. Again, that's why I love Arunka. I actually think Arunka's so sick, man. Alright, so we're done with that one. Yeah, Arunka is such a character. You can do so many different builds on her. And it's really nice. I really like that a lot. I was looking for another fort. Let's go to Vortex. Is there a fort alive? There is. What are we looking at over here? What is this? What is this bottom team? Alright, so let's say I go Luna. And let's say I go Rowana. What would be the third character for this situation? Is it Armitha? Is it bad to say Armitha? Do I not lose this if it's like... Hold on. I'm pretty sure this works. I'm going to assume that's a secret art source term. So, but the only way I see me losing this is we kill Mort. He's on Holy Sack. He comes back. S3 kills the entire team. Is that how I'm going to lose? The top team, though... Honestly, the top team, I don't really... Can I not just, like, Mort the top team? Can I not just Mort Young Senya +1? The top team, I'm pretty sure I can. Let's go to Hua, actually. Yeah, never, when in doubt, go the usual Flan and all them. Where you at? Young Senya. Oh, yeah, she died. Wait a minute, I forgot about that. Okay, so she's dead. What can I do in that top team? I'm trying to think. What can I potentially do for that top team? Because now I have to Zeo. I have to Zeo some shenanigans in this top team. And I can't think of anything that involves Zeo that could actually kill that team right there. Huh. Yeah. I honestly can't think of one. I really can't think of one. Let me see. Okay, I won't be surprised if I go to a different tower, because I don't know how to beat that tier top one right now. Cause I could Zeo. If I just Ludwig, that's so stupid. I'm just gonna end. I'm just gonna lose if I end. I'm just gonna lose if I try to Ludwig that, right? Because I already know that they're not gonna die off of that. Tough times. I'm not hitting that. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna hit that. I am not gonna hit that. I am running blank right now, and I don't want to sit here and come back later and edit it. So let's try to look for a different tower. As much as I would love to hit that fort, I am running blanks on that. Let's go hit this one. It's another fort. Let's see what we're cooking with here. Another Harsetti. I always forget. How do I hit this without my young Senya? I always forget. The bottom team, it's fine. The bottom team, I can deal with it. I'm just gonna Luna that. It's more about the top team. Because I don't know how to hit that. I'm trying to think. So I would like to think I need to take Crow. I can take Crow. Put his own artifact on. That's already going to be a given. That's already a given, right? It's going to be the same situation as the other one. Oh, actually, this one, though. This one, that's actually more Zeoable than the other one. So I have to take Zeo. I could take... I'm trying to think here. Zeo. You know, as bad as it is, I would not mind Politica this as well. But that is very, very spooky, I will say. Because I could... Hear me out. Hear me out on this. I could technically do this. Alright, I could technically do this and just blow up. Just trust me, this is not gonna end good. I already know it. Where's the boot at? So I could technically do this. Have my full damage Ludwig on, right? I have 6 souls. I can try to. Actually, no, I can't do that because I want to Ludwig the bot team. Oh my goodness, man! Oh my goodness! Oh my god! I don't even know what to hit now at this point. Oh my god! We're gonna hit a little small tower. We're at this point, I'm about to hit a small tower because I'm running blanks over here. I'm just running some blanks over here. All right, go down here. Let's do this. I'm running blanks over here because I don't want to it. I don't want to it. Something involves me. Those teams I just mentioned are just gonna run me down. I already know it. All right, so a little bit. Let's put back your speed boot on. Give you attack boot. Yeah, I'm running the scenarios in my head because again, I don't want to cut the video. And I just see me inting if I just do that, right? So let's do that. Let's go to Rwana. Watch me int doing this as well. Watch me int doing this as well, right? All right. Summertime Assyria. Should be fine. It's a 6. It should be fine. All this. Double check everything. Ludwig. Let's go to Luna. Double check you. Again, I refuse to believe that this is a 315 para. Yeah, I just refuse to believe it's a 315 para. So let's get right into it. Hopefully, we win this. All that just looking around. Hopefully, we are good. All right, so I'm going to Soulburn. Not Soulburn. Actually, I'm just gonna S3 the Mort, cause Mort is the problem. Harsetti is a problem. She is a problem, but I'm fully expecting my Rwana and Summertime Assyria to just pretty much, get rid of the Harsetti. The Mort is the one I'm really gonna have a problem with, right? With doing this team comp. All right, so let's do this. Push back the Mort more. Hopefully reset him. He resisted. Bro resisted the reset. That could be worrisome. I will say that. All right, so I am going to put another bomb on him. I am going to put a bomb on Heart City. And I'm going to put a bomb on Hippolytus. He countered me. Okay, he missed. Thank God. We're going to kill everything here. Mort probably going to die. He's going to come back. We should hopefully kill him before he does rip S3. Hopefully. Right, so that happened. I hope we kill him here. Because my Zeo is pretty high damage, I will say that. Sober, S1 this, because I don't mind. Defense break, he does die. S1 Harsetti. Alright, good. The second part. Wow, this is a long Guild War video. All because I don't want to int. Alright. Alright. Bro, the speed demons. 97%. Again, Paris base speed is not that good. I think Paris base speed is pretty sure it's like SPP. And I looked at my SPP and oof, my SPP is slow. I don't even think I break 310. I'm pretty sure I don't break 310 with my top gear. I could be wrong. But wow, man, people are some speed demons. Alright, S2. Just in case. Yeah, I have to do this just in case it's a counter. It is counter, okay, I figured. Whew. Spooky. Spooky. That's the whole reason why you want to start S2 right away every single time. Because that maybe that extra little HP or just got skill no keeping you alive. That makes a big difference. But 6-0. It's not as clean as I wanted to do. I wanted to do the other hits, but since I lost my Young Sanya, I did not want to waste it. I didn't want to int. I had a good feeling I would have int those teams if I tried to do work around any of them. But other than that, we 6-0 today. Are we going to win the war, though? I have no idea. You can tell they're prepping over there, taking their sweet time doing the hits like they always do. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if we actually continue our streak that we currently have. But other than that, don't think it's much of a video. Hope you have a good day. And I will see you guys later on. Peace out.